Welcome back to News Geelong as we turn our attention to the world of sport and Mitch Scoop Cleary. It's all happening in the world of cricket, Mitch.
Thanks, Rollo. Victorian cricket selector and Surf Coast resident John McGoyder spoke all things cricket with News Geelong's Ian Nichols at Kardinia Park last week.
Yes, I'm seeing a lot of the Geelong Cricket Club and ground at the moment as I live close by, and hopefully today's a very interesting one. I think it will be.
Well, you're impartial, of course, so do you have a leaning towards either of these 2020 sides, or you remain totally neutral?
No, I remain totally neutral because some of our players are playing for the Renegades here and some are playing for the Stars. So, and we, as selectors of the Victorian squad, have been told that we've got to stay impartial, so that's what I'm doing.
Well, of course, you're friends with all of them, and today is a special day for Geelong. They haven't seen anything quite like this before, so we're anticipating a very good day. Ideal for cricket?
Yes, absolutely. You know, I was pretty disappointed when Geelong didn't get one of the franchises, and I think this is the closest thing to having a franchise here if these guys can establish a tie with Geelong, and today might be the start of that, hopefully.
Well, as a selector, as you say, you see a lot of cricket, and today you just might see a bit of explosive stuff happening that you wouldn't see in Premier League.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you've got players of the calibre of Tate and Nannis for a start, not many people see bowlers of that pace operating in Premier cricket anymore. They never play that level, so to see them here is a bonus for a start. And of course you've got international quality batters as well in the mix, even though Afridi and Razak, the Pakistani test players, are not here, unfortunately.
And of course we're going to see a few Geelong players topping up, so you might get to see how they perform under slightly different conditions as well. Absolutely.
Aaron Finch, who's become a pretty well-established player of ours now, is just getting back to form, and he made 159 here a couple of weeks ago that I saw. Hopefully he can do something spectacular today. And of course Merrick Buchanan, the other young Geelong player, I'm really interested in because he's just sort of coming through the ranks from elite underage cricket, and we're expecting big things of him. So I'll be very interested to see how he goes against a,
formidable
quality bowling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's hope we all have an enjoyable day here. Something for Geelong that's new, and let's hope it takes on.
Yes, I agree. I think it will take on, and I think the Geelong Cricket Club's an ideal venue for them to be getting a trial game, because you can't get better conditions than these behind us. So yeah, I look forward to a good day.
I believe you're very impressed with our scoreboard here, John.
I am, yeah. It's an elite scoreboard. There's nothing apart from the MCG, anything like it in club cricket in Melbourne. So Geelong have taken a great initiative with that.
Former Australian cricketer and current Melbourne Renegades bowling coach Merv Hughes was in town last week. I caught up with the lovable larrikin at the Renegades practice match.
Merv Hughes, bowling coach of the Melbourne Renegades. Good to be on board.
Yeah, great to be on board. What a great concept. So, a bit of a roller coaster ride for the next 6 weeks. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but to get this group together and having spent 3 or 4 days with them, it's quite exciting.
Got a few handy bowlers to work with: Sean Tate, Harwood, and Dirk Nannis.
Just to mention the three, Herrick and Razak. So for the bowling group that we've got, and even Gilmore off the SUP list, that he's got a lot of talent too. So I suppose it's just furthering my involvement with the Victorian State squad, and to work with these guys, it's going to be a real pleasure.
Yeah, we've got two Melbourne sides, the Melbourne Stars and the Melbourne Renegades. Good, healthy competition for cricket in Victoria.
Yeah, I think so. I think it needs it, and Sydney and Melbourne have the population to be able to support two sides. So I'd be expecting everyone in Geelong to get onto the Renegades bandwagon. With Aaron Finch on board, I think there's a good connection there. And red's a far better colour than green. They just look like pieces of snot. So basically, go good, go red.
Anything else we like to hear from the Renegades? Anything else we in store for entertainment?
Oh yeah, I think with Razak Afridi, with Finch, with Hodge, with McDonald, and the excitement machines of Nannis and Tate, it's just going to be exciting cricket. So, we're not here really to coach them. We're just here to manage them and make sure they're in a good mental frame of mind to play the right form of cricket. And these guys have played enough cricket to know what they need to do best to best prepare themselves. So yeah, just looking forward to the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, and it's good, exciting to be under the roof at Etihad Stadium. Always going to be playing cricket there.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. The Melbourne weather through December, January can throw up a few surprises. So to have that option of shutting the roof so we don't miss a game, who knows? Towards the end of the tournament, it might pay dividends where other sides get washed out. We're not going to get washed out. So hopefully we can convert all those games into wins.
18-year-old Geelong cricketer Merrick Buchanan lines up for his second Big Bash League encounter against the Perth Scorchers at Etihad Stadium tomorrow night. I spoke with him at Cadinia Park.
You just signed a 4-year deal with Cricket Victoria, living every young boy's dream. Yeah,
that's it, mate. It's pretty exciting time, so I'm looking forward to the next 4 years. Should be good, should be interesting.
Yeah. Good to be on board with the Renegades out at Etihad Stadium. Hopefully you get a game.
Yeah, it's great opportunity, and we got a good bunch of 18 blokes together, so looking forward to it all. And even if I don't play a game for them, it's just going to be a great experience. But the goal is, hopefully get a game or two in there.
Yeah, good to be involved with the Geelong boys in the team as well. Damien, your coach, is the assistant coach, and Aaron Finch as well.
Yeah, it's good to have a couple of boys from back home. So I know Aaron pretty well, and Damien's the coach. So yeah, it's good to be around them boys too. Yeah. Yeah,
and just to comment on your family back home from Colac, a few of you guys are stepping into professional sport now.
Yeah, no, that's it. We've been pretty sporty our whole lives, so it's good. It's good to, I suppose, have older brothers to look up to and try to be like them. Yeah.
Yep. And you're down here in Geelong today. Good to be out on your home wicket and hopefully score a few runs in the practice match.
Yeah, that's it, mate. I haven't played out here as much as some of the other boys probably, but it's good to be home here and hopefully get out there and get some runs. Yeah.
That's all for sport tonight. Be sure to catch us Friday. But for now, it's back to you, Rollo.
Thank you, Mitch Cleary. The all-important weather forecast for the next 6 days of festive joy will be watched by all. Scintillating Sophie Miller joins us with the expected weather conditions in and around Geelong and the Surf Coast.
Thanks, Rollo, and good evening, viewers. Warm with some rain seems to sum up the festive season as we take a look at the details. Tomorrow, Thursday, will be mostly sunny with a top of 26. Friday will be partly cloudy with an expected top of 28. To start off the festive weekend, Saturday will see a mostly sunny morning, humid, with isolated showers and the chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening, and a top of 28. Sunday, Christmas Day, will be partly cloudy, humid, isolated showers and the chance of thunderstorms later in the day, with an expected top of 29. Monday will be cloudy with areas of rain and the chance of thunderstorms during the morning, and a top of 22. While Tuesday will be cloudy with an expected top of 21. Today was partly cloudy, reaching a top of 23. That's the weather for this evening. See you on Friday, as I'm off to finish my last-minute Christmas shopping. In the meantime, it's back to you, Graham.
Thank you, Sophie. See you on Friday evening. And thank you for being with us on this Wednesday evening on News Geelong. To Marion Neal, who fills so many hearts with goodwill and her special Christmas goodies. Marion, take your time and smell the flowers. From all the team at News Geelong, have a pleasant evening and a very good night.